Good evening to all of our amazing brand partners across Africa. Good evening to our partners in South Africa, in Nigeria, and to other parts of Africa that I know we've not opened, but I know we already see activities happening there. Good evening to you, our dear, amazing, and valued brand partners. My name once again is Blessing Edetubano Wu. I'm head business development for PartnerCo Africa. And I have on the call with me my colleague, Neon Tiai, our business development lead in South Africa. We're super excited.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Neil. Yes, that's what we're waiting for.
Hi, Blessing. Sorry about that. I was trying to unmute myself. Hello, everybody. We welcome you on our call this evening, and we're hoping to get a conversation going with the rest of Africa so we can better find out and be able to serve you properly. Over back to you, Blessing.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you. Amazing. And so this evening is simply an open section. We want to be able to get feedback and we want to be able to provide clarity as much as we can to gray areas. It's very important when one is in business to be able to get clear information. The amount of information that you are able to harness will help you to be able to create the kind of momentum you want to see. You run with the information that you have. And so our job in business development is to ensure that you have the necessary information to help you achieve the kind of success that you're geared towards achieving in partnership with us in Africa. And so first on our list of agenda this evening is to talk more about the ongoing promotion, the opportunity window. Yes, 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 yes. A lot of you reached out and say, hey, can we have an extension to this promotion? And you know very well that in PartnerCo Africa, we listen. We listen and we did listen this time again, and we provided an extension to this promotion. But to be sure that every one of us is taking advantage of this promotion, that we truly understand how important this promotion is to our success, I'd like to provide some clarity. As mentioned in our different groups, this promotion is to be able to help you reach the highest business level, which is ultimate. This is an opportunity for you to reach the highest business level, which is ultimate. Now, what does this ultimate business level, what does it give to you? What advantages do you have when you're ultimate business level? We've talked about this before. Number one, very important, you have more lines to be able to build on. All right, you have 5 more lines to be able to build on. And then you also have the re-entry opportunity only with the ultimate business level. So this gives you the opportunity to be able to re-enter. And that's when we're talking about optimization, to have more than one income position. Of course, you have to meet the requirement. But in meeting the requirements, you must first be an ultimate business level, you know. So that places you on the platform to be able to optimize. So that's the first thing first. So we've mentioned this amazing benefit, re-entry, the opportunity to have 5 lines. Did we also talk about gold status? Yes, yes, the gold status. Once you're gold for life. Now let me provide clarity. There might be some individuals when they joined the company, for example, on elite business level. Remember that there are certain requirements that you can also meet to be able to go gold. So for example, you joined on elite, which is not ultimate, and you were able to sponsor 4 persons in your first 4 weeks of joining the organization. Remember that that's an opportunity for you to go gold. So you have gone gold. If you open your back office, you see that you have the gold status. But do you know that your business level didn't change? Your business level remain elite. It is just the gold status that you were able to achieve. It is not your business level. So if you open your back office, you'll see that your business level is still showing elite, but you have gone gold. So for you to, this is an opportunity for you to go ultimate also. Although you were able to meet the requirement for the gold status, now you can be able to go ultimate, all right? You can advance your business level. Since you weren't able to do that the first 4 Fridays of joining the organization. Have you seen the amazing benefits in this opportunity window? So when we say opportunity window, it is truly an opportunity for you to upscale your business. Not only going gold, but also advancing in your business level and going ultimate. Once you're ultimate, you're ultimate. So now is an opportunity for you to be able to go ultimate if you're not yet ultimate. So the first thing you want to do is open your back office. Once you open your back office on your dashboard, you would see your name. You would also see your business level, and then you will see your gold status. If your gold status is showing you that you're gold, you're certified gold, but it's not showing you that your business level is ultimate, this promotion is for you. This promotion is for you. Now, if you also have team members in your organization, when they joined the organization, they only came in with 100 PV, or they came in with 50 PV. They came in with a business level that is less than ultimate. Now is an opportunity for all of them to upscale and be able to go ultimate and also go gold if they are not. So what then do they need to do? First things first, you must ensure that you're active, you're commission qualified during this opportunity window. That's the first thing first. So say, for example, that you're not commission qualified. So the first thing to do is to place order in your own ID, a personal order or a customer order. A personal order or a customer order, not a brand partner order. A personal order on your own ID or a customer order. And for you to place a customer order, that means you're placing an order through your own ID in order for you to retail to customers. That PV counts for you as your personal qualifying volume. All right. Once you have done that, second thing to do is to now place an order for the volume that is required to help you get to the next business level. Of course, the next business level is ultimate. It's ultimate. If it's not ultimate, it's not ultimate. Okay, so that's the desired business level, definitely. So what do you do then after you've now ensured that you're commission qualified? The next thing to do is to place the required order. So you're on elite. What is the required order if you're already an elite business level? All right. What is the required order? 100 PV. Because ultimate business level is 200 PV. So the required order you need to place and the volume attached to it must be 100 PV. If you're a business level, remember business level it's 40 PV, but in Nigeria, no 40 PV is not available, but it's available in South Africa. Amazing. But it's not available in Nigeria. So for most of you who are business level in Nigeria, what you did was 50 PV, which is the 2-bottle Tahitian noni juice. But if you're in South Africa, what you did was 40 PV. So the difference that is required for you to get to your next business level is 160 if you're in South Africa. If you're in Nigeria, it's 150. So after you have ensured that you are commission qualified, you now place an order, personal order or a customer order for that volume, which is 150 in Nigeria PV and 160 PV in South Africa. There might also be others in South Africa whose business level is member. That's 20 PV. So you now know that once you have ensured that your commission qualified, the next thing to do is to place the required, the difference in the PV for you to be able to reach your desired business level, which is ultimate. And that difference is 180 PV. So you go and place a personal order or a customer order for 180 PV if you are in South Africa. This particular one is not applicable to those in Nigeria. There will never be a time where the ultimate business level will be more affordable and accessible than now. Now is the time for you to take advantage of this opportunity window. It will never be more affordable, more accessible than it is right now. So I urge all of our partners who want to upscale their business in PartnerCo and to maximize their potential with PartnerCo and to ensure profitability in their business with us, to take advantage of this opportunity window. Neil, do you have some few words for us before we move to the next point in our agenda?
Absolutely. As Blessing has already said, the wonderful news about the great opportunity that the company has given us to be able to go ultimate and go gold ultimately. It's an opportunity for everyone. Like Blessing has explained, if you make sure that follow the rules, you do what is required, each and every brand partner that is with us can go gold for life. This is an amazing opportunity, team. I'd like to encourage each and every brand partner who's on the call with us this evening to reach out to their team members. I always say that a winning team is a win that wins, it is a team rather that wins together. So you do not only look at your own qualification status, but it is also your responsibility to go back to your team members, make sure that they are also qualifying so the network can all grow together. Thank you so much, Blessing.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you, thank you. Amazing opportunity there. And so because this is an open section, we would like to take some questions before we move to the next point on the agenda to ensure that we're all on the same page and that everyone, has clarity with this promotion. Remember, the amount of information you have and the clarity around that information will determine how fast you can run with the information. Yes, I see our amazing partner council member, Michelle. Her hands is raised. Michelle, you can go ahead and unmute yourself and ask the question.
Good evening, Michelle.
Good evening, Joe. Good evening, Blessing. Thank you so very much. My question is, I understand that you said they have to be active first before they now make it up with whatever, PV they have to place, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so if I may give an example now, for someone who have not played, who was just signed up but never activated, does it mean they have to do their 40 PV first in Nigeria to be active? Then they make up the 160 difference. Is that what you're saying?
Okay. Thank you so much, Michelle. If I understand your question correctly, go ahead.
Yeah, for someone who was, when we just started before a PartnerCo, and then never activated, right? So their PV has been reading 0. Does it mean they have to be active first by doing their 40 PVs? Then they make up the difference of 200 with 160 PV.
Awesome, awesome. So on that one, anyone who missed out their opportunity of activating when they enrolled. So that's an issue we're actually facing in the system right now. And because we have a system where you can actually enroll without products. So even though you enroll someone without products, that person too has 4 weeks to reach their business level. So the issue we have is that after months in the system, people come back and activate that account. So in most cases, the challenge we've had, which we're working with IT to resolve to find a lasting solution, is that when you now come back and activate that account that has been registered for months, that person doesn't reach their business level because they have passed that first 4 weeks when they should have reached their business level. So most times for some persons, issues, I would go back into the system and have to upgrade their business level. So I would advise for this particular situation, it's best for you to do what you have just said now. Because they have passed their first 4 weeks where they should have reached a business level. If they buy products now, the system will not recognize and put them on the right business level because they have exceeded the first 4 weeks where they should have reached their business level. So this is for all of us on the call, because this is issue that we're currently seeing in the system. A lot of persons come back and say, hey, I placed an order for 200 PV for an account that has been registered for over a year. The system would recognize that they have exceeded their business, the period where they should have reached their business level, the first 4 weeks, and they will not be able to achieve the business level based on the PV that you have placed order for them. So if you're going to participate in this promotion, may I ask that you do what Michelle has just stated here. Buy an extra PV first to activate the person, and then place the required PV, the difference where they will now reach their ultimate business level. So say in this case of this person who has never placed an order, but has been in the system for a long time, first things first, 50 PV to qualify them, and then 200 PV to get them to ultimate business level because they have never placed an order. They have never placed an order. And I'm actually looking forward to a time where every registration done has a time limit. That's a future we're working with IT to see. So that if you enroll someone without purchasing any product, it will be after 4 weeks, if they do not place an order, it will be best for the system to automatically delete that, so that you don't have this issue of placing an order 1 year after and then 200 PV and they are not ultimate when they should be ultimate, but because they have exceeded their business level. All right.
Okay, so I get it now. I understand. My question again would be, what if they had already done 200 PV for someone who have never activated before? What if they did 200 PV, then again, they bought their 50 PV? Is that okay?
Definitely okay, as long as it is within the opportunity window period. As long as it is within that period, because when the IT guys are running the programming, they are going to look for all activities within the opportunity window. The opportunity window started in week 13, week 14, and right now we're in week 15, and it's been extended to this week. So those 3 weeks period is where the programming or the IT guys will focus on. So if all of these activities happens within this period, he would definitely count for them.
Thank you so much, Blessing. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions around the opportunity window? Please ask questions for clarity. Or maybe you want to ask questions around business levels or the gold status. Please ask questions. Any questions in the chat box? Remember that this opportunity window is not just about you, because you might actually be ultimate business level and you might have gone gold. Well, it's not about you alone. It's about your team. So here is the time where you need to show leadership and go into your back office, look at your downline reports, check your documents and library, go look at your reports in the back office, go look at your striking distance reports and pull up all the information that you can on your downlines, on your team members, on your partners in your team. See who is on elite, who is on business level, who is still on member level. Here is an opportunity for you to reach out to all of them and help them upscale their business with PartnerCo. People are as happy as the amount of money that they are making and the amount of impact that they are creating. So if you're impacting, it's great. But also, it will be also amazing if you're earning some money is in your pocket. In fact,
Absolutely.
in fact,
Absolutely.
in Nigeria, I will tell you, that's the cocoa of the matter. All right. So the earning capacity also would help to motivate you. That's a very great motivator, in fact, that earning capacity. The more you earn, the more you're happy in our business. And we do all that we can to ensure that your earning is greater than what it was last year, last month, in fact. So there is an opportunity for you to upscale your business and to earn better. All right.
We have a question on the chat box, Blessing. We have Pauline who's asking, what is the opportunity window?
Okay.
Yes, that's the question.
Go ahead.
Okay. Pauline, just to answer your question, like Blessing has explained, that we do have a 4 weeks period when a brand partner has registered with us that they have in order for them to qualify for the ultimate level. And currently we are running a promotion to give an opportunity to our brand partners who came into the business and they were not able to qualify for this amazing level. So it's opened up, like Blessing has explained, it opened up in week 13, 14, and currently we are on week 15. These are the 3 weeks that we've given to all our brand partners in the Africa region, giving them an opportunity to also reach this amazing level. So if you'd like to get more information about how to go gold as well and to go ultimate, I'll strongly suggest that you get in contact with your sponsor or get in contact with Blessing or Pamela if you are in Nigeria. And if you're in South Africa, get in contact with me so we can make sure that if you haven't reached your goal status, you also reach your goal status by the end of this week, which is the time when our promotion period will end. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Neil, for providing that clarity. So that's that for this amazing opportunity window. So next on our agenda for this evening in our open section is to talk about our training. It's been an amazing year, if I must say that myself, but we're looking forward to a much more greater year. And so the beautiful thing about leadership is feedback. Feedback. We're so geared towards getting feedback from our brand partners. When we say we want to provide excellence in our operation, we do not do that without feedback. So we need feedback from all of you. The success series has been amazing. We will continue with the success series. Have gotten amazing feedback from you on that. The Monday trainings. Remember that the Monday training is geared towards helping you understand the business better. Helping you understand the business better. So for us to kick off with this second section, can I have in the chat box gray areas about the business? Areas where you're not cleared, you would need clarity. It doesn't matter what it is. no matter how simple it is for the other person, but you do not have clarity, please put it in the chat box. It's not about your sponsor or your upline. So my upline will feel like, oh, he's been explaining this to me all the while and I'm still not clear. Put it in the chat box. It's not about your upline. It's about you. It's about you. And it's not about the fact that you're a leader. You might be a leader and you still need to get clarity in a lot of areas. Please put it in the chat box. All right. So this is just us right here in our Partner Co Africa family room. We're having a family meeting. We want to be able to get feedback. All right. Let us know.
I was waiting for that message from Leonie there. Leonie is the first one to go in our chat box. Well done, Leonie.
Noted. Okay, Neil, let's take note of all of these points that our partners are dropping. So that forms part of our training going forward. Because we're training, but we want to focus on what you want to learn. What do you want to learn? What are the gray areas? Like, I wish I can get clarity around this. It will really help me in my business. Put it in the chat box. Put it in the chat box, all right? If you're going through your back office, are there areas there you need clarity? Or it's about the compensation plan? Or it's about your team? How do you work with your team? How do you build your team? You know, we're all learning. Remember that our industry, it's the only industry, according to Tim Sales, that trains you. Remember when he said one of the reasons why he joined this industry was because he was going to be trained to be successful. And it was going to be a free training most of the time. So if you're not trained, how do you harness your potential in this industry or with our company Partner Co? So please put in the chat box areas where you're looking forward to be trained on. And we will take note of that.
Thank you so much for your message, Ben. Actually, it's a question from Ben. I'm Ultimate. When will the system be updated? Because on the system, it seems that I have no PV. That's a question from Ben.
Awesome. Awesome, Ben. Ben, thank you so much for your consistency. You know, I come on this call every other week and Ben is there. And I so look forward to celebrating Ben, especially all of you partners who are so consistent. I want to look forward to where you're very successful with the business, you're making lots of money, and you're also, you know, building a big team. So that's what we look forward to. So Ben, if you're Ultimate and you can see in your back office when you log in and you look at the dashboard, you click on the hamburger button, the first thing you see there is your name, you see your business level, and you see your gold status. For some of you who are Catalyst members, you see your Catalyst status. So for you, Ben, do you see in your back office that you're Ultimate?
It could be because remember we had said that the titles would be updated during week 15 after the close
so
of
if
the
I
year.
understand correctly, Ben actually went Ultimate during this promotion.
Okay, thank you very much. Understand.
So Ben, if you went Ultimate during this promotion, you first
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Then the system is not yet upgraded. All upgrading of business level will be done after the promotion closes. All right.
And
so
thank you very much.
Understand.
Thank you.
Okay. So the promotion is closing this week. By next week, IT will start working on that.
Then just to acknowledge you as well that we see your social media post as well. The consistency, definitely you are going to see the results. Well done.
Thank you very much, Neil. I'm gonna keep on going.
Keep going. Don't stop going. Keep going.
Will do, thank you.
All right, any other question in the chat box?
There's a message from Felicity. How do the business rewards work? How is it calculated and accumulated? Thank you.
Awesome. Noted there, Neil. That's another training, although we already have that in our list, but thank you, Felicity, for bringing that up. We will be having a training on lifestyle credits, all right? It's now called lifestyle credits. We'll have a training on lifestyle credit, and we will show you all of the business building activities that you need to do or that you're even currently doing that generates for you lifestyle credits, and also how do you use this lifestyle credits. We will talk about that in our training that's coming up. So that's noted. That's definitely for training.
Okay, there's a question, clarity on Powerline and Payline.
That's
It's a question
noted.
from Ajuri.
Awesome. So that's noted. Powerline and Payline. And that is so important. An understanding of your Powerline and Payline is also tied to your success in building a team. Because one of the beautiful things about our industry is not just the first order bonus. It is the residual income. And the residual income comes from your Payline activities. So your understanding of that Powerline and Payline will help you harness all of the amazing profitability tied to your team, because you want to sit somewhere sipping on your Tahitian noni, and the alert is just dropping in. You just see the alert dropping in. So we would take that up as a training, very important to us. And remember that the Powerline, the Payline is tied to your auto delivery system, is also tied to your placement. It's tied to your placement, very important. That's even where it starts, with your placement, and then it's tied to your auto delivery, because you don't want to lose your Payline. Or your Powerline carryover volume, very important. So you don't always start from the scratch. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. That's very important to us. And that takes us back to lifestyle credit. The lifestyle credit too is tied to your auto delivery. You don't want to lose your lifestyle credit. You need to ensure that you're on auto delivery. We'll talk about that when we come to that training.
Okay, and our next question on the chat box, please, how do I calculate what my business level is and how to upload my banking details?
Oh, that's very simple. That's very simple. Your business level is based on your volume that you come in with. What's the pack that you came in with when you joined the organization in your first 4 Fridays? All right. So for example, starting this Friday, the next Friday, say you join this week, you have 4 Fridays to reach a business level. If you came in with 200 PV, which is ultimate, you've already reached the highest business level. There's no business level other than the ultimate business level, unless maybe you just want to add double PVs, do 2 ultimate business level. As a company, we would rejoice with you. We would say thank you. But the highest business level is actually 200 PV. But if you came in with a lesser business level, which means the PV you came in was lesser than 200 PV, then you have not achieved or reached the highest business level. So say, for example, you came in with 1 case of Tahitian noni juice, that's 4 bottles, that's 100 PV. Or you came in with the Hero brand of products, and the pack is, say, Elite, or it's member is 20 PV. That's the lowest business level. And then there is business 40 PV. Then you know your business level. So if you definitely did not come in with 200 PV or the ultimate business level from the time where you joined the organization, and you did nothing within your first 4 weeks, to be able to reach that highest business level, then this opportunity window is for you. You will always see your business level when you log into your back office. Now, that's another conversation. A lot of you have never logged into your back office. It is your upline doing all of the logging in for you. How is it possible that you're doing a business where you have no information about it? We do not live in that era anymore. In this era, in this time and now, if you're doing any business, you should have all the information.
Take
It's
back your
out
power.
there. It's
Mhm.
out there. The information is your power. It gives you the advantage. So make sure you log into your back office today. If you've never done, reach out to your upline and say, I'd like to get details for me to be able to log into my back office. A lot of them give you that details, but you just don't log in. You just want them to do all the work for you. In fact, some have misconstrued perception to think that the upline brought me into this business. They should be doing all the work. You are partners with them. How do you want to be a partner in a business and you do not want to do anything about the business? You just want to earn profits.
Absolutely agree with you on that one, Blessing. It's a
So
partnership. We all have to contribute.
Today, reach out to that upline. Say, hello, amazing partner. You've been doing all the work for me. You've been doing all the work for me. In fact, you should really thank that upline. They've been doing a lot of work for you. So reach out to them first. Tell them a huge thank you for introducing you to a business that is changing lives around the world, and for taking up the responsibility to do your own part for you all this while you were simply earning. Now, after thanking them, you can even decide to buy them a bottle of Tahitian noni. They deserve it and so much more. All right. So after thanking them, you ask them for the details to your partner co business. You have a website with partner co. It's your business, an office to do business. So you ask them for the details of your office in partner co and you log in. Once you log in, on your dashboard, if you click on the upper left-hand side, you see the three dotted lines, the hamburger button. If you click on it, it will reveal your name, your ID number. It will reveal your business level. It will reveal your gold status. If you are not ultimate business level, if you are not reached the gold status, quickly reach back to your upline. I'd like to take advantage of this amazing opportunity window, and they would provide guidelines. If you have any challenge, please reach out to myself or to Pamela in Nigeria, or you can reach out to Neil in South Africa, and they would provide all the clarity that you need to ensure that you optimize this opportunity, which will earn on Friday. Remember what I said, it will never be more affordable to go gold or to be ultimate business level than it is right now.
Okay, we've got a question. I think it's just the clarity request from Ariofe. I hope I have not butchered your name. My catalyst level is not showing on my back office. So you need assistance with that. Please, can you get in contact with Pamela or Blessing to assist you with that, Ariofe? Let's quickly see if there's more notes. Okay, this is Leonie again. She says, please don't forget mine. Oh, we've noted that down, Leonie. Definitely we're not going to forget it. It's very important. It has to do with getting your money, your commission money paid out. I've got that jotted down. Not to worry. See if there's anything else. Okay, that's just appreciation from the upline and the downline. Well done. And there's also appreciation to Neo and Blessing. Thank you for your support. We appreciate your help. Thank you, team. We are nothing without you. As we always say, that the success of the company, the success of PartnerCo Africa region starts with each and every brand partner being successful. We are here to see each and every one of you becoming successful. Then we would have known that our job is done. Thank you so much, team.
Thank you. Did you take note of the I payout?
Yes, I did.
Commission payout. Also general overview of the back office. So that person who asked how to see their ultimate business level doesn't know nothing. And then we talked about okay, so when we talk about PartnerCo payouts, we'll talk about how to upload your bank details, and we'll talk about the different ways that you can get paid out, from your direct deposit account to your e-wallet and also to your iPayout account. We're in partnership with iPayout. We like to provide clarity around iPayout for those of you who might be interested in using your iPayout for your commission payouts. So we'll talk about that when we're talking about commission and PartnerCo payouts, ways where you can get paid out your commission. All right. Are there any other questions? Any other clarity in the chat box?
We have a message from Bridget, who's appreciating her upline, Michelle, and also a word of appreciation to business development, to Neo and Blessing. Thank you so much, Bridget. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much, team. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to all of our partners, our leaders. Thank you to those who take up the responsibility for a larger team. I know a lot of you, I interact with you on a daily basis. Sometimes I tell you, I need to get you to, get some of these team members to start doing their responsibility. It's a business that is paying them. But thank you for, holding the fort for the rest of your team. You've been simply amazing. And when I mean holding the fort, you hold the fort not just for your team, but for us also as a company. Because you're out there every day, you're recruiting, but you're not just only recruiting. You have all the amazing things to say about PartnerCo. Thank you for your partnership. A special thank you to our Partner Council members. We appreciate you. We thank you for your leadership. We look forward to amazing growth. Nothing but growth for us in 2024. And so that's why we have this section to ensure that we're on track, towards, that growth that we look forward to experiencing and success. So let us know it's not just about training. Some other activities you like to see. How about in-person meetings? What other things you would like to see that would create momentum, the excitement that you want in the business? So let us know. Even offline, you can take that offline. We are just a DM away. Just send us a DM. We will take note of that. My connection is unstable.
Yeah, but you beg. Thank you so much, team. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for connecting with us once again on a Monday, our training Mondays. Today's training call was very impactful. As Blessing has said, our job is to make sure that we serve you correctly. This information that you've given to us would give us a guideline on our training calls that would be conducted in future, and keep them coming. Even after we finished on the call, if you remember a need or a training gap that you think needs to be bridged, please reach out to us. We are looking forward to getting the information from you and making sure that we do our best in bridging the gap and making sure that every brand partner in the Africa region is equipped with the information necessary for them to grow and build their business to higher levels. Thank you so much, and a great evening to all of you, team.
Thank you,
Thanks, Naya.
everyone.
Thanks,
Have a
Blessing.
beautiful evening. Bye now.
Thanks, Blessing. Thanks, Naya.
Good night, team.
Night, everyone.
Guys.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, team.